this was issued as the commissioner's order allegedly not being complied with, specifically to vacate the premises. Having it set up is not necessarily a vacate. In other words, if you go back to, let's say, the 1980s, when you had the Chernobyl disaster, you go back, you look at the amusement parks, everything is there, maybe rusted, it's frozen in time. They left. Is it still set up as an amusement park? Sure, yes, certainly, but that's not what this was issued for.
What about the fact that there's an active lighting open sign?
So the active lighting open sign, Your Honor, again, you can have signs still on. It doesn't mean that it's actually open. But more important, Your Honor, I don't see any people in there. Usually they would write, saw 3 guests, 3 this, 3 that. I've seen enough of the massage parlor kind of violations where they're very specific how it's being occupied as a massage parlor. Leaving the light on for you, that's Motel 6, but it doesn't mean it's occupied. It's not,
No, I agree with you that it doesn't mean that it's occupied, Mr. Kolodny, and of course I'm not going to present arguments here back and forth, but you are aware of the preponderance standard.
I'm very aware of the preponderance standard also, but I'm also very aware that there is no notice that respondent was put on. A biz complaint is not service of a vacate order.
Well, I sent you the summons that checks the little box that says partial vacate, so I think that's plenty of notice.
Okay, I respectfully disagree, and I believe there's appeals on my side. Albeit for stop work orders, but it's the same commissioner's kind of order.
A violation is a commissioner's order. The summons is the commissioner's order, which orders you to remedy and vacate the premises.
Mr. Petrides, would you want to request the issuing officer, since he's supposed to be on today, to testify as to the fact that he observed?
I can call him. I just don't know why I have to do all that, but okay, I'll call him.
You don't want him, it's your choice. I'm not asking for him.
Yeah, no, it's up to you. I'm just giving you the opportunity to do so before I reserve it. If you're comfortable with resting, you're comfortable with resting.
I'll call him now. Hello, I'm here with the inspector.
All right. Inspector, let's see here. What's his name? Inspector Gums?
Yes, hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Can you please state your full name for the record and your badge number?
Caitlin Gums, badge number 3130.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth and nothing but the truth at this hearing?
Yes.
Mr. Petrides, you may proceed.
Okay, Inspector, for 7DR, can you explain why you issued the violation?
I issued a violation because I gained access into the space, and it was arranged as a massage parlor, and there were workers that were down there, like at the reception desk, and there was one room that was in fact occupied, it was occupied, but it's a massage parlor. So me gaining access into someone doing something personal, I would not have been able to go in and take a photo of them actually massaging people, but they were doing services at the time when I did gain access into the basement. So I did take photos of the vacant rooms because that's the only inappropriate way to take photos in a massage parlor.
Based on your observations, it was still operating as a massage parlor?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I have nothing else at this time.
Mr. Kaladian, would you like to cross?
Yes, Your Honor. So I'm going to go in procedural order, Your Honor. Inspector, do you recall the date that this violation was issued?
Yes, I do recall the date.
Okay. Do you recall now, I'm asking not general practices, specific to this day of violation. Do you recall service of the summons?
Could you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
Sure.
Sorry, are we doing a service challenge now?
No, I'm asking, I just wonder how should we serve the summons, that's all.
Did I serve the summons?
Yeah, how you served it.
I actually went back. I left the premises, went to the car, wrote the summons in, and upon arriving back to serve the summons, they actually locked the door because it's open to the public where you're able to easily access it, like walk in. But when I came back, they locked the door at that point. And after I rang the door numerous times, they would not answer, and I posted it on the entrance door.
Okay. And is that the entrance door to the massage parlor, I assume, correct?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the entrance door of the entrance door would be.
Okay, no problem. Perfect. Okay.